So, what was the main challenge that the film demanded for you on a physical and an acting level?
I mean, when you're working on a film like this and you're faced with physical demands and then emotional demands, just mashing them together, it's kind of a full-on experience all the time, every scene, every take. High stakes, high energy, high explosions, high heart rates.
I agree.
What do you think the genre, particular rescue films, continue to appeal to audiences?
We all grew up with them. We grew up with action movies, and it's fun. You want an escape. And when you want an escape, sometimes you want a completely different reality.
Yeah.
And what's more different from, your 9-to-5 job than, going to a crazy war movie where people are jumping out of helicopters and explosions are going off. You want a great escape, and you want to, to feel people going through it. So that's, for me, is why everyone wants to keep going to these action movies.
Milo, you had diverse career in TV and film. How did you approach to this project compared to your previous ones?
My career, I think, is varying as it has been in film and television, or television and film. It's all the same. Work is work. You approach the character the same way that you do for the small screen or the big screen. It doesn't really matter. I try and be as honest as I can with the men that I play. I try to bring a lot of humanity to the men that I play. And then always within the context of the script, find what's underneath it. What's something that I can add that was another dimension that maybe wasn't quite on the page or wasn't inferred or maybe was discovered, but just something that is just, I don't know, unique. But I approach it all the same. The acting is always the same.
Ricky, how did you describe the bond on set with Milo and the rest of the cast? Any humor, shout-outs, or moments you can share with us?
Just a real authentic brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked with Milo for 7, 8, 9 years. Love him to bits as a person, as a professional, as an actor. So to get to work with him was a goal of mine in my career. And to work alongside Luke Hemsworth and Liam Hemsworth, who are unbelievable guys. Yeah. It's so easy. It was so easy. We went for meals, we'd work out together, we'd hang together. That chemistry off camera would come on camera because of it. They just made it super easy. The job is a joy when you work with incredible people like that.
Yeah.
The film explores themes of friendship, loyalty, and overcoming challenges. What do you think these themes are important, and how will audiences relate to them?
I think there's a lot that audiences and just people in general in this world today are going through. A lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles, a lot of differences. And I think hopefully if we can inspire people to come together, people to find a way through the difficult times, that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful.
Yeah, Milo's got a great line in the movie, and it's not here, it's not here, it's here. And sometimes we think ourselves into depressions and into spirals that things are worse than they are. And you need to understand that sometimes your heart and your courage and your strength comes from here, and that can push through anything that your mind can convince you otherwise of, Yeah. So know that you've got it here, and that will push you through.
Looking back from this film, what did you think the Milo and the Ricky from Land of Band would say to the ones who dream to be an actor?
The ones in Land of Bad would say to the young versions? Yeah. Bro, you're gonna love this.
Yeah. If I was talking to a younger Ricky and a younger Milo about this film, be like, just wait, soak it up.
Yeah.
Ask for a prequel. Yeah, make some contractual obligations with more stories in these characters.
Do more sit-ups.
More running,
do push-ups and
do more running.
Keep your cardio up, son.
Keep your cardio up, son. Keep your cardio up.
What's a day in your life for both of you when you're on set and when you are not?
Oh man, when we were on set, we wake up really early in the morning. I mean, sometimes 2 or 3 in the morning just to get to set, get ready, and start filming before the sun came up. And then you film your day a lot of laughter, a lot of action with this one, a lot of calories, a lot of meals. And then when the day is done, some more training, but also just kind of soaking up life. You know, we were both foreigners to filming in Australia, so it was really wonderful to go and experience a different country and be embraced by the Australians and explore. Yeah.
As opposed to my normal life, I'm an old ass man, so I wake up, I creak and I stretch and I make noises. I walk downstairs, I sit down in front of the TV, and then it gets dark. And I get up, I go back to bed, and I go, oh, see you tomorrow.
Totally.
You have participated in many different films or TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any working with many actors? Is there any particular actor or actress, or maybe a role that you will dream to work with or to do?
Mine is always filmmakers. Like I always like there's a desire to work with filmmakers, you know, great filmmakers of our day, or peers. I mean, there's a lot of good work. I probably couldn't name one. There's too many to name. There's too many talented people within our industry, known and unknown, that are, you know, just to be wonderful to work with.
Mine's actresses, old school.
Yeah.
Like I would love to have done a romantic comedy with Julia Roberts, Sandra Bullock, you know, Kate Hudson. For me, they're the greats for me. I love them.
Amazing. And last,
Sofia Vergara.
Yeah.
what do you hope people will take away from Land of Bad after watching it?
Take home more tickets to watch it tomorrow.
I think if people took home, you know, an entertaining time, had a good time with it, enjoyed Ricky's work, Liam's work, Luke's work, Russell, myself, and then just, you know, a bit of the spirit of the film that you just keep moving forward through tough times. I think that would be a victory.
It's just fun. Just enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
It's a great escape.
Thank you for your time.
Yep.
Thank you. Gracias.